This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Paramatch, and Local Lifestyle.
First ball of this match, and it goes down for 4 down the leg side. And he does to the left-hander. It goes straight down the ground, and that is a big 6. So Hamza, he's going to be making sure that he knows that he can be hitting them big as well, and that one goes straight onto those cricket nets. So Khan's going to be taken into strike, and that one is swing, and it's just gone through him, but it's going to go down for 4-leg byes, you'd think. And that one's missed him as well, and he's gone out. And what a wicket that is, and they needed that one early. The man who got a century in the first match, not in the second, and Abbas, he's gone just for 9, only managed to see the 3 deliveries. And the Dragons, they are up and about, and rightly so, because they have got the danger man out. And that one is high, but that is going to go long, and that one has gone right over our head here in the cube. And another 6.
The sound here, well, back to back, and Cameron Raja, this is an absolute sizzler.
And there's another one. So is that going to clear the boundary? And catch it is the call. Alahi, not able to get a little bit of a teaser for him. That's going to be another 6. So that is an outstanding over and a great rebound there from the Pac Barcelona side. 24 from the last 4 balls. And that one's gone high. It's someone going to be underneath it. It's had a lot of hang time, and they make no mistake. And my goodness, what a start for the Dragons. Another wicket, and this one, it's Hamza. He was stood around for a lot for the first match, not able to stand around in the second. And, well, Raja, he's going to have to take the leads in this one. That's another wicket, and another danger man gone.
Cameron Raja is out there just to swing, and he's going to get 4 runs.
Alahi comes in, and that one is hit, and it's going to be going away. That one's going to clear the field. Oh, and that one is punished. So with the no ball, they're going to get a big 6 out of it as well.
Oh, he hits it, so that's going to be 4 runs.
And Shah flirting with that line, and it's going to be catchable, but no, it's just going to be another 6 to Raja's name, and he is trotting along very nicely. 48 off of 10 deliveries.
One of the fastest 50s that we've seen, and that will bring it up. Well, that's quite incredible. 50 of just 11 balls, Cameron Raja.
So Shah now, he's at 15 to him, and that one is right in the hitting zone. And another big 6, and that is exactly where you cannot be bowling. The hero from the first match, and, well, he's been hit for 6 in his second delivery. Well, not there, and that one has been hit absolutely huge, out, over, and that gets him up to 83.
And this is another one. Well, add another one to that statistic there, Georgie. This one, well, it's on the top of the nets. Come on. Nawaz is going to have to get the broom out.
And that one, though, didn't help that chat. And that is getting himself right into the frame for that 100. Raja takes himself up to 95.
Well, it probably will happen. This is the test. What's the fielder giving here? He does give the century. He gets a century. It's going to be a 6er. Cameron Raja, 101 not out. And that is pretty breathtaking. That century has come up in just 24 deliveries. Something tells me that's probably the second fastest that we've seen. Well, he's right up there in the top 5 for sure.
That's going to be onto his name. And that one, though, is hit high. Is he going to go from a century into being out? It's high, but it's going to be dropping short of the fielder. And so watch this space.
Like a 140 something on the board for himself. That's a nicely timed shot, and the fielder can't stop it. He dives all over this.
37 off of his 2 overs and make that 43, because that one is gone out of here. And Rana now wants to come to the party. He gets himself another 6. So that one's been tonked down the ground as well, and another 6. So this is a 6 fest at the moment. Raja 110 off of 27.
Well, Rana now is deciding, well, it's time for him to go. Rana does mean frog in Spanish, or maybe he's looking to leapfrog himself to a high score as well.
Well, this is a catching opportunity, and it is. So Raja, he is out 111, and his luck runs out. He tries for a sneaky little shot, and it didn't quite pay off. And, wow, Raja, what an innings for him.
More, and well, that will help because there's a full toss right into the body, and that gets blasted out of here. They might want to look at the height here.
And that one, though, he connects with that one, and from a swing and a miss to a big 6. And that one is high. Elahi's underneath it. He's speedy, and he gets there, and he takes an important catch. And I will say how fast he is around the ground, and he was fast there, and he gets Ahmad out. And so a wicket means a dot ball, and a dot ball means everything in this moment of the match. Well, he's on cue. It's a massive 6.
And smashes his first for a 6, make it 2 in a row. And this is where people start to think, well, what's going on? Why is he coming so low down? So Rana is out there, he's batting okay, but well, this guy, you've got to have him at the top of the order. This is why 2 6s and now a 4. Azar Iqbal.
That's it. Well, 2 to come. And that one is just going to be the single, unless they misfield there. So 2 comes from it. And that was interesting fielding. He had it in his hands and then didn't bring it with him once he stood up.
And Rajawaka to take this and get the run out, but he falls all over it. And now the next one gets blasted away as well. It's 4 more runs. So the score 186 for 4. So they do go past the 170 mark this time. And they've got a few more on the board to play with. $18 and over, almost 19. So the start is very important. And Cameron Raja, who didn't bowl the last match because of I've seen his ankle is badly swollen, is going to bowl first. He starts with a short one, and he gets played in the gap for 4 runs. The Prince is up and running. It's a nicely stroked, just majestic.
And that's a better line and length, but that's going to be played away, and it's going to be going down his leg side. And is it going to get to the boundary? It is. So 3 boundaries in as many balls there for the Prince. And gets himself up to 12. He just knocks that one down, splits the fielders, and another 4. So no 6s yet. And Prince sees that one, and that one has been cleared again for another 4. And what he can do is hit it high. Is it going to clear the fielder? It's not, and that's taken. So he is going to be gone for a golden duck. So Prince is standing there on his candy cane down the other end, and he loses his mate at the pitch. And Elahi, after all of the things we've said to him, he knocks himself for a duck. Ahmad comes in. And that one is going to be very catchable, but just not able to grab that one. And that one goes through for 4. So Ahmad, he's going to be hit again for another 4. Just going to slowly make its way down to the line.
Pretty well last time. He goes down on one knee though, the Prince, and the Prince says, all right, I've had enough of hitting 4s. It's now time to go the aerial route. 6 runs.
And that one is just timed to perfection. A beautiful cut shot. And he tried to go down the leg, but he knocks it down, and another beautifully played shot from the Prince. Another 4, 36 off of 12. And he goes to exactly where that player was moved in from, and he hits another 4 to his name. So 3 4s off of 4 balls for him. So Shah, so the end of the power play, the Dragons hit a score above that. They will take 1 point home from today. And there is the 6 that we needed, and Prince gets himself up into the 40s. And that is a way to do it. Nicely struck down the ground.
Good shot from Prince.
Comes down the ground and hits that out of the ground. That is an enormous 6, and that is over the fence. And lucky it's not a weekend, because that could have hit one of the picnic bystanders earlier in the weekend. And that one's catchable. Is it going to be caught? It is, and that is caught by Cameron. That is by Wasim Abbas. And he didn't get firing with the bat, but he did manage to take a nice important wicket there and just unsettles the two players that are in the middle of the crease.
21's now come off the over, so they've got the magical over. Up in the air, catching opportunity. Cameron would normally swallow this up, no problems, and he does. So Cameron Raja takes a catch. A new batter comes in, 2 wides, and because he doesn't face a legal delivery, that means that's his first ball face. That means there's another golden duck.
And that one, though, is not a dot ball. The exact opposite. That is a 6. And that one is, again, gone over the fence and far away. There is a dog there. He missed it, though. What can Prince do with his ball that he shouldn't have been given? He's gone for a 4. Prince gets himself up to 60 off of 20. And that one's catchable as well. Is it going to clear the field? It is. It's going to go out for 6. And so 66 off of 21. And Prince is flirting with fire at the moment. Catch it's the call, and it should be caught, and it is. The safe hands there of Cameron Raja, the Centurion earlier today. He takes another catch in the field, and so there is another duck.
Down the throat of Raja, but this time he puts it down. It's going to be 6 runs.
I think it's a second drop catch as well, and he makes him pay, as that one is going to go down for 4.
Get something out of this match, so that will have to play in their mind as well. Mind you, bowling bad deliveries like that to the likes of the Prince.
And that one is beautifully struck, but not beautifully enough. Oh, it just drops in front of Raja. It's going to go for a 4. And that one is going to called catcher as well. And is it going to be caught? And it is. And well, like I said, they're falling like flies around the Prince, and this time it's Haider. He goes for those 6, and he goes for 12 in the end.
Just pushes his away for a single, so it's a direct hit now. He could be gone here. The Prince has been run out. He is not even waiting to see. It's a direct hit. That is match changing. Prince run out on 76 is a direct hit. Just looking at the running here from the Prince, he doesn't go straight away, and it's a direct hit. Is it Tanvir Iqbal who's a hero? And forget giving your wickets away. This could be another one. It should be another one. It will be another one. So they are really going to struggle. So it's going to be another duck. And this time Faizan Amjad will go for a 3-ball duck. 7 wickets down here. You know what? I think they might even struggle now getting to that 131. There's your last ball. It's dragged away. Well, that will help. 6 runs. That'll help the tension. He doesn't want to push it around. He gets the toe end of it, but he gets a good swing on it. Oh, that's beautifully played.
Yeah.
What a lovely shot this is. What a time to play it. They'll have to settle for a defeat, but they'd love to get a point, and they will get one now for sure, as this is another boundary, 128. 7 balls now to get the 3 runs, which will see them pick up a point. Oh, well, catching opportunity, and it's straight down the throat of the fielder. So pressure as Rana takes the catch. It's a wicket for Arif, and that is the end of Uneep Shah.
So last ball of the day between these two sides. Clouds clearing, and that one just going to be the single, and a win for the Pac Barcelona team. And at times we thought maybe they weren't going to be able to get the job done, not while Prince was in there, but in the end all it took was the Prince wicket, because every other player just started dropping like flies around him. So a tough day in this office for the Dragons in this match.